Hello, welcome everyone. This is my first episode of my Tekkit tutorial series. So, for this first episode, I'm just going to go through and just underground the ores. I'm going to go over, the uses of each ore and kind of the rarities, as well as the depths that you generally find each one at. I'm going to try to get you as best informed about the underground. So let's just go. I'm not actually going to dig constantly. I'm just going to cut out and cut in when it's time. I heard a spider. I was worried. So let's go. Okay, I'm back now, and so I found some iron. Well, you're probably thinking, well, hey, iron's not a modded ore. Well, there's so many uses for it in this new mod. I guess I would say I just want to put this in here just, because there's a lot more uses for it there is normally. So, let's see, if you cook it twice, like if you cook it once in a furnace, like the ore, you'll get an ingot, and if you cook the ingot again, then you'll get its refined version of it, which is used for so many types of crafting, for industrial craft. So, that's pretty much major usage. So I cut the recording for like 10 seconds, start digging, what do you know, I find copper. This is a really common ore. It's actually from two different mods. I believe it's Red Power and Industrial Craft. It's used in combination with tin powder. You have to actually there's a machine called a macerator you can make. You'll grind ores up into dust. If you combine that with tin, then you can get bronze, which is useful as well. But bronze in itself is used for red power, as I said, and industrial craft. I think I was saying bronze, but no, copper. It's copper. When you if you put 3 of them in a row, you'll make like a wire, a copper cable. I believe 6 of them. And that's like the fundamental making of most electronic circuit. Well, that is the fundamental making for most electronic circuits. Actually, complete. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Just mumbling off. But no, you use this copper a lot, combined with some rubber insulation. It's quite useful. It's something you want to have a lot of. Yep. So I'm back. I eventually stumbled across a abandoned mine shaft, and what do you know? I found some tin. This is tin right here. It kind of looks, I don't know, it's like white. But still, yeah. So I found some tin. Oh, my hat. I love my hat. I love hats for some reason. So tin, as I was saying earlier, it can be mixed with copper dust. I believe it's like a 1 tin to 3 copper ratio to make bronze. Oh, hey, chest. But tin is found below level 40. And like it's for some reason that's the only one I know like was below a certain level. Diamond. Yes. Oh, hey, more tin too. So yeah, tin is less common. It's less. Oh Jesus, it's a lot less common than. I just lost train of. Oh, it's a lot less common than copper, or, iron, all that. It's above. It's like on the scale of I don't know, hard to find. It's easier to find than gold, but it's harder to find than iron. So I hope that gives you a brief overview. It's just an overview. So, not too far from where we just left off, I found some emeralds. So, emeralds, if you make them, they're good for, they're basically a tool, that you can make tools out of them. Every tool, such as a hoe, a sword, axe, pickaxe, shovel, and I think I'm forgetting something, not sure. But they can be made into tools. So, they have the same mining speed or, digging speed as a diamond one, but they have a third of the durability that the diamond ones actually do. So they'll run out a lot quicker, but they can mine it's very quick at mining, so that's good. But the one bad thing about the diamond pickaxe, the emerald or ruby or sapphire, because they're all the same, I'll show you ruby and sapphire, but I'm not actually going to go in depth. But they all can mine the same things as the iron one. Unfortunately, they cannot mine obsidian like you might think, because they're pretty much like diamonds. They're not. Unfortunately, they can't. So that's the only down part about it, but they're still a really good supplement, and they require at least an iron pickaxe to mine. Whereas everything else, I believe everything else has been able to mine by at least a stone. Not sure about tin. I can't really recall my stone ones. My stone pickaxes broke by the time I actually ended up mining that. Okay, so I just fell into a hole, kinda. Well, more like down a stream. Oh, hey, I don't know what I missed that, but here's some Nikolite. Oh, geez, nice, good job. But if you were to think about this being redstone, it's kind of like similar. It comes out in powders, like redstone does. So that's kind of how I think about it. If you cook it in an alloy furnace, which is basically like a furnace but made out of brick, like just like regular brick, red brick, clay brick. Oh my god, I'm saying brick a lot, but oh gosh, I'm almost dead, but there's more down here. But if you cook it with silver ingots, which we'll get into later once we find some, you'll make blue alloy ingots. Oh, also forgot to mention, it's kind of important about Nikolite, is the fact that you can use it to make non-rechargeable batteries for red power. Yeah, I also missed this coming down, but just a little bit farther up from where I came, I found some uranium. So uranium, this is kind of like a special one. Uranium, it's not very useful at the beginning. Like when you first start playing Tekkit, there's not much you can do with it. It's good to build up because you'll be using it like crazy if you get a nuclear generator or reactor. So yeah, you're gonna need the uranium. So just grab it. It's kind of like that lime green, and it just comes out into a uranium ore like that. So yeah, that's it for now. So here I found some marble. It kind of acts like it's not exactly like stone. It doesn't go into like marble cobblestone, but what it does do is you're able to craft it into like marble stone bricks, which they don't look half bad actually. I personally do like the look of them. I mean, at moments, and maybe not everywhere like some people can get obsessed, but no, this looks nice. So after a little while of searching, I finally found it. Some Lapis Lazuli. Now, most people, obviously this is not a mod one again, but it is a lot more useful in this mod, and normally I would suggest passing this up if your inventory is full, but in this mod in particular, always get it. There is plenty of uses that you'll use it for. And then right over here we have some silver ore and tungsten. It looks like coal. It's not coal though. There's coal, ore, iron, silver, and tungsten all together. Wow, that's a big bunch. But no, there's a difference between the tungsten and coal. Tungsten, I actually have no idea what it's used for, but I know it has very good EU value, which EU is the points that you get on equivalent exchange. So keep that in mind. In the future, I'll try to find out what tungsten is for. But yeah, so that's about it. And if I show you, if you take a look out here, I have my work ahead of me for mining this place out. Found a pretty nice mine shaft. Okay, thank you for watching. Hope I didn't get off task too much. That can be kind of annoying and slow down the video, but hope you found everything informative, and, well, leave a comment, rate, subscribe, like, blah, 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 whatnot. And if you have any questions of, for Tekkit things that I haven't yet covered, which I wouldn't have really covered much at this point, just, leave a comment. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. And eventually I'll get around to making a video, so, yeah. Subscribe, and, yep, bye!